What's good, people? Thank you for joining me on the next episode of Dragon Age Origins. We went through quite a lot on the last episode. Gone through the basic introduction, going through the fade, and yeah, kind of just working my way around it. Boys trying to play me like a fool, try and get out with me, but yeah, stopped him and yeah, woke up, passed the test which was good. Now we on our way to start making progress. So I do like to have a little look around, go through all the loot. There's so much over here, which is actually one of the reasons why I really enjoy playing as a mage, especially for the introduction. Honestly, my favorite role in just in any RPG kind of fantasy, is a bow rogue or archer, and yeah, I decided to stay away from that one on in this instance because I just feel I play it so much that I'm kind of bored of it for now, and I wanted to go in back as a mage. I wanted a different kind of introduction into the game, different experience, and yeah, just kind of switch things up. Um, I think the only role that I haven't genuinely played to its full extent is kind of extent, yeah, is the tank, like the big warrior with like, two-handed weapon, that kind of thing. I'm normally the kind of person that I like to be putting poisons, working in and out, sticking on the background and working in the shade as such. But I'm going more towards kind of like a healer. Um, you know, I want to go a bit more with healing, debuffing, buffing up the team to kind of get things get things working as best as physically possible. But, the beginning is always difficult for me because in order for me to get my style, for me to get enough um moves, enough spells to be able to do what I want to do properly is difficult. So things might go a little bit slow in the beginning, but hopefully as we progress, we will start picking up and yeah, we will start, you know, making a lot more progress faster. But we will actually working on the absolute bare basics. So we got a healing spell, we got a a rejuvenating spell, I guess, healing over time. And then we literally just have one attacking move. So, as you can see, I finally have me a staff and, really working my way through. This place always confuses me. Always confuses me. I'm constantly getting lost, and there is one bit in the game where you kind of have to come back to the Chantry, and you have to, go around it again. And oh my God, I get lost so often. It's bloody frustrating. Again, I don't know if it's just me being an idiot, but it is frustrating to get through. Going through this door, that door, and as you can see, it's like there's a whole bunch of different doors, at least different rooms. And yes, they're all next to each other, but yeah, it's um it's frustrating at times. So yeah, right now I'm kind of just working my way around. I think we will be seeing Duncan soon, which, if you guys know anything about Dragon Age, he is the Grey Warden, and he's the guy that recruits you. So it's gonna be I just need to find him, work my way to progress the story. But yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a journey to say the least. So I just want to see where this takes me because games like this don't come around very often. Um, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So let's see what they have to say. There's Duncan.
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
With the Darkspawn invading, we need all the help we can get, especially from the Circle.
Of course not. I wished to congratulate you on a successful end to last night's ordeal. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the Circle of Magi. You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours. Impetuousness is ever the province of youth, I see.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child? The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Okay, so officially a mage. Woohoo! I'm there. Naturally, I have problems with the Circle of Magi. They just absolute A words.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, so I understand the reasoning behind it. You know, obviously you don't want mages going bad and killing everyone because they do have an up on everybody else, and hence the reason for the Templars. But yeah, just literally holding these people up in a bloody building, and if they seem to be a danger, you make them tranquil, which pretty much takes away all of their emotion and everything. You basically just, they are just an empty shell of a person. You know, no emotion, no nothing. Or you just kill them. Honestly, I don't know which is worse. Killing him or making him a tranquil.
All right.
You know, if you don't pass the specific test. So, yeah, it's a bit dodge. This is one of the things I like about Dragon Age. You know, they cross a whole bunch of different barriers. But yeah, it's different. You know, let me know your thoughts on the whole, you know, Circle of Magi system. If it's something that you guys like, I like the idea of it within the game. You know, it adds a different contrast, which is nice. you know. But even there, you could see Duncan, even he had a problem. You know, it's like, oh, you sent his blood off to Denerim so that you can, you know, so that you can change him if you ever, so that you can arrest him if he ever becomes apostate. You know, absolute madness, absolute madness. But you know, it's one of those. You know, where the powerful comes, there has to be a control.
Thank you for
and
escorting me.
that's their control. So obviously, I'm with Duncan now. Um, he's here for one reason and one reason only, and that is obviously to recruit me. So
Is there something else I can do for you? Certainly. I am intimately familiar with these subjects after all. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon, Darkspawn a horde of Darkspawn, a veritable... Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right. It is not my place to comment. As I said, it is not my place. Yes.
okay. Ooh. Hey, buddy.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving? I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning? We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here. I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Ah, okay. So this guy, he's he's gonna be up to something dodgy. Oh yeah, I
We
need to
should
throw the
be
woman
safe
as well.
here. A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble. I won't give Lily up for anything. There is something else. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone. Is it? It's just another kind of death. They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living. There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone. No, it won't! They're going to destroy me! I won't put Lily through the pain of seeing me like that.
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
You're just walking away?
It's all right, Jowen. There's always a way. We must have faith. I understand your reluctance, and I can only beg you won't violate our trust. Our lives depend on your silence. Pretend we never spoke. And if you can find it in your heart, wish us luck and pray for us.
Oh, I'm about to go tell Daddy on your asses. Yeah, so they're up to something dodgy. He wants to escape, and yeah, obviously they want to go and make him tranquil. and he's shitting his pants. So, oh, here he is. The Enchanter.
Ah, there you are. I ran into Duncan. You seem to make a good impression. He was pleased to have met you. You should speak to him more if you get the chance. He's a wise and learned man. Now, you haven't seen your friend Jowen since this morning, have you? I wanted to know if he was feeling all right. He seemed nervous when I spoke to him. He avoided my gaze and seemed ready to bolt. You wouldn't know what brought about this behavior, would you? Well, I'm here now. Tell me what this is about. And I presume his lover Lily told him about this. Yes, I've known for some time. Now, I know Jowen discussed something with you today. What did he say? I could simply report Jowen to the Templars, but Lily has also broken her vows and must face like consequences. For this, we need irrefutable proof of her crime. The Chantry will stand behind her, claiming she has been framed or is in the thrall of a blood mage. There must be no doubt in their minds that she helped him voluntarily. She is as guilty as Jowen. I refuse to see him suffer while the Chantry shelters her. Every so often we must remind the Chantry their members are not as perfect as they pretend. Tell Jowen and Lily you will aid them. Help them enter the repository, if that is what they intend. We will catch them red-handed. No one will be able to dispute the severity of their crimes. No charge from me is beyond your duty to this circle. Remember your place. You must obey this order. Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Okay, so, um, this is getting very deep. Yeah, let's go back and let's start spitting a couple lines. And yeah, I do kind of feel bad for cheating on him because, you know, he is kind of my friend. But I'm a mage. It's what I do.
If you're not going to help, leave me alone.
Forgive Jowen. He can be surly. But why have you returned? Please say you've changed your mind. Thank you. We will never forget this. I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first Enchanter and Knight Commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
I'd go with you, but it would look suspicious.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Okay, let's go get this rod of fire. So I think I misspoke earlier. I think I accidentally called this place the Chantry. It's not the Circle of Magi, is this place. And where this woman is supposedly from is the Chantry. The Chantry is, I think, like a church for their religion. Yeah, I will catch you guys on the next episode and go from there. So thank you all, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.